By beating Argentina 3 weeks ago, Cameroon had become the revelation of the tournament. But with 4 players out through bookings and injuries, I don't think anyone really thought they'd pose much of a problem. But they posed, as it turned out, a very big problem. They began to string their passes together. In one way or another, the England midfield was finding it very difficult to break through. England were getting absolutely nowhere. But after 25 minutes, Pearce floated a ball to the waiting head of Platt, and thank God, it was 1-0.
Gol dell'Inghilterra esattamente al 26esimo minuto del primo tempo, secondo uno schema.
By the second half, it was a lead we were lucky to hold on to. Gascoigne had brought down super sub Roger Miller for a penalty that made it 1-1. Before England even had time to realise what these underdogs were doing to them, Miller's through ball had put a Keke through to stroke it in, putting them 2-1 up. And they deserved it. England, sweeper system and all, were now being played off the park, but we somehow bounced back. With 10 minutes to go, the Cameroons let England off the hook. Lineker was crashed over for a penalty. He sent Nkono the wrong way. 2-2. This supposed walkover had developed into a very serious game of football. 22 players began to wilt in the heat, and as the inevitable penalty shootout loomed, a very knackered Gascoigne momentarily perked up, threaded a ball of pinpoint accuracy through to Lineker, who was in turn sandwiched between Nkono and a clumsy defender. Another penalty. And ice-cool Lineker again made no mistake. It was 3-2, but with 15 minutes to go, the final whistle seemed hours in coming. Next stop, Turin. As the rest of the stadium quickly emptied, we sang and stayed behind for the customary 1 hour lock-in.
Do you enjoy that? Huh? Yeah. Sleeping rough and all that, it's all worth it now. Excellent. Where I'm going to be
We didn't really need entertaining, but a constipated Carabinieri guard dog provided brief relief before we were herded back onto the awaiting hoolie buses.
You need luck in the World Cup. Good though.
Every time we went through the middle, we done something, didn't we? Fucking we don't need the wingers, there was only fucking Lineker like the eye in there, isn't there?
I don't know what Lineker was doing out there.
We went through the middle 5 times and we got the 2 penalties and a goal. So that's the best way to win, isn't it?
Lucky. Huh? We're lucky. Again. It's worth it, though, isn't it? Yeah.
Before setting off for the long drive to Turin, a Eurosport crew we had bumped into on Sardinia came to do an early morning hoolie watch item.
Why? Kevin, I thought you'd been deported. Supposed to be what?
They knew what I'd been doing in Italy, and they knew that I'd been heavily warned by the BBC sports boys to stay well out of what they seemed to regard as their World Cup.
All the BBC boys here, they were celebrating, you know. They said, Kevin's going, you know.
I bet. They're giving me jip.
Well, he's not a sportsman, so, you know, they think he just gets in the way.
Okay.
Who fancies talking? Now, the Mayor of Rimini has been saying that she wants the match moved to a different venue because of the possibility of trouble. Do you have any
Mayor
worries
of
about
Turin,
that
you mean?
because of,
Turin.
I mean, are you worried by that, the possibility of trouble because of Heysel?
Everyone worries for their own safety, don't they? And like, if it is true what they're saying, it's more than just like, you know, a bit of a hooligan punch-up, isn't it? If people want revenge for what happened 6 years ago. But I mean, all over these 4 weeks, it looks like people have wanted revenge. Not that serious, you know what I mean?
But you'll be going up there anyway?
I'll be going there, yeah. I ain't gonna like drop a team who's got to the semi-final, first time in, say, 20 odd years, you know, or second time ever. I'll be going there, yeah. We'll all be going there together, won't we, boys?
What's the media coverage been like in at home?
A few more questions, right?
It's been, I reckon it's just been pretty good. I don't, it's, you know, you've got the difference between press and TV, really.
Mm.
I mean, the Mirror has been sort of bullshitting on the football front.
Right.
The Sun talks shit all the time, but the TV coverage has been pretty strange.
Well, you were the ones who got these pictures in Rimini, weren't you? What
Yes.
really happened? Did you actually show them? And, like,
Yes.
and half of them people was in bed that night, all the trouble was on, you know? Crazy stuff.
Right, let's get a few people leaving.
Damien and Simon had been more than happy to play the role allocated to them. The crew had got what they wanted, and it was agreed by all that Turin was going to be no picnic. I hit the road and stopped off for more videotapes which were waiting for me at Rome airport. I drove through the night, arriving at Turin without a ticket.
No, the ticket officers.
I was directed to yet another municipal campsite, where a small queue was waiting for an official allocation of just 1,500 tickets to be sold from one small barred window. Welcome once again to Italia 90.
Thank you, please. I understand that some of you could not hear this broadcast. I will repeat. We have now received approximately 1,000 tickets at Category 3. Normally these tickets are £33. We have paid £65 each for them, but we will sell to our members at the face value of £33. We await further information of other tickets, but we are told